Mission Elo 1K, the only series where you'll see tremendous blunders and high IQ plays all in one episode, and all made by one person. However, today, I'm going to prove that I'm capable of going 2-2 for wins, starting with this first match. Now, let's not get boarded out of here. I am playing the Albin counter gambit, as you guys should hopefully already know that this is the only opening that white that I know pretty good. And let me double check that everything is working for my recording since I'm trying out new things on OBS with scene and sources to for my layout to basically look good. And yeah, hopefully this records correctly. If not, I am going to be very upset. Now, okay, so Jay Tosif, all right, he was about to get kicked out. But now, I think he just made a grave mistake going against THOMIANY, playing the Albin counter gambit, even though I think it's counter gambit, so it's actually in black's favor if they played it correctly, but they're not, because they are a 586. And I know, okay, I know technically on paper here I'm a 598, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point that I'm a 1200 on my real account. Our goal here, once again, to reiterate the premise of the series. I know they just blundered their bishop, super great, but premise of the series, hit Elo 1K. I play two games every episode, and yeah, it's a great fun time. You see only high IQ games every episode, and also me having trouble speaking, so it's a great time. I don't know what this person is doing. They just lost their bishop. Now they're advancing their knight. I have bishop d5, obviously trying to strike the rook. I was about to bet money that they weren't going to move the rook, but they moved it, so I guess, yeah, smart man right there, or woman. So let's play safe moves. Let's already castle, be safe, hide my king. Then I'm thinking, all right, move my bishop to d2 to place some pressure on their knight. Okay, they're developing, but now they're actually kind of attacking me, so just gotta watch out for these things. And yeah, it's a good time. It's a really great time here, especially when I don't know what to actually do with my bishop. Also, just as a quick side note, I actually really appreciate I guess all the comments that I got on my short that I posted, I think on Monday, of the clip of me kind of getting checkmated pretty easily. Everyone was, I guess, very helpful with like basically better suggestions or moves that I could have made in that situation. So I really appreciate it, instead of calling me an idiot essentially. But yeah, no, the support is great. Support is definitely super great. So that took me like a minute and 8 seconds to just put my bishop back on d3, or on b3, excuse me. And yeah, let me try to focus here and really show my true chessing capabilities. So he's striking my center. I kind of don't want to break my pawn chain. Because then if I take, he takes back, and then that kind of gives a rook an open file, which I'm not, I guess, too eager to see. So I'm gonna finally put pressure on their knight. Okay, goes back. Let's get the rook to the center. Get to the rook to the center. And then I'm thinking what? I'm thinking what here? Usually I kind of like also putting my knight to the center, since it has a support point with d4 right there. I mean, because yeah, if I put my knight right there, can obviously be targeting their knight on c6. Also, so what is he trying to do? Just trying to go there. Not really too much of a threat. I mean, I'll kick it out right now. I probably should. Okay, so that's actually great that his knight isn't on the side of the board, which is really not the greatest place where you want to put a knight. But now, to my point, I think this is a solid move. He has no idea what they're doing. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's great. It's actually super great, I think. So actually, his move to h6 with this knight actually kind of helped him out, because to finally get to my point, putting my knight in the center of the board here, I was about to say I kind of have like this nice pinning structure going on here, but now he kind of protects it with his knight right there. Let's just take the knight on a5. Gives him that, but I'm not too concerned about that right now. I mean, free pawn. Got a free pawn right there. And then there's actually a lot of substantial pressure building up on Joseph. Now my queen has a nice open file. But now he's trying to press with this pawn on d6. I do have some crazy, some psycho ideas here, which I don't think. I mean, I know I should just be playing safer moves. And hold on. Actually, I have a knight c6 right there to put pressure both on the queen and and on the rook. See, this is why I gotta stop talking sometimes, to just let my brain think. Because right there, I just made a brilliant move. And now it's yeah, I got your rook, bro. I got your rook. What else? Okay, so let's just get more active pieces, I guess. Let's get a little bit of more activity. I really want to start to prepare a way to like stack my queen in rook, for example, and then have this file be open, because that will be very detrimental to him. But can't really find a way to shake, I guess, this pawn off. If I take it, he'll recapture with e7. And then there's just a pawn in the middle of the board. Once again, I have to remind myself that this person's a 586, so, you know, they don't got they don't got the high IQ, brain capacity in them. Nor do I at times. But oh shoot, okay. So I have less than 3 minutes, which in other words means let's. Oh shit. Oh man, people. Free queen. I saw that from the start. Easy stuff right there. Oh man, I've been kind of thinking to myself like, should I just honestly record my games first and then commentate on them afterwards? Um, I feel like that might be a little bit of a better, um, like you'll see like 10 times better games if I do it that way, where I record my 2 games first, commentate after. Okay, he resigns. Awesome. But as I'm saying, I record my 2 games first and then just commentate over them. That's definitely, once again, a thought that I was thinking about. But then at the same time, I kind of like doing the live commentaries, just because you guys obviously see my reactions and all that, I guess, more immediately. I feel like it's a little bit more entertaining. So I don't know. To the people who actually watch these episodes all the way through and get to this part in the video, please let me know, I guess, what you prefer, or if it doesn't really matter at all. Since I'm trying to make this series, kind of entertaining as well, versus just, me obviously playing chess. But anyways, that's just a thought right there. I am now a 652. 652, guys. I got how many? I got 54 elo off to that. Okay. I'm not complaining, so I'll play the Alekhine here. I always say like I'm good with the Alekhine, but literally in terms with the opening, I only know really knight to f6, and then you push the pawn to d6, and then they're supposed to, push with their pawn on e4, but they're not doing it here. They're trying to do a typical, what do you call this? Not scholar's mate, but trying to get their queen and bishop set up to mate right there. But I don't want that to happen. I'm trying to feel a little bit more dangerous here. What do I want? What do I really want? Let's just develop. Let's develop. Can strike my pawn on d4 right there. Very beautiful. Now I got your queen under pressure. I have c2 on my sights. Very smart move to backtrack a bit. Kind of not, since that gives me more time to develop. I'm not sure if this is the greatest move, but maybe strike in the center with my pawn. Okay, takes. Yep, this is what I'm thinking here. So now if they recapture with... They do not recapture. They are putting double pressure on my knights. Interesting. That is a bit interesting. I think I'll just put my knight back on d4 to c6, because anyways, what did I take? I took that bishop with the intention of capturing a free pawn if he retakes my knight. And this person's taking a minute to think. please, for the love of God, make a move? You know what? You gotta respect it. They got 10 full minutes, and they should, I guess, rightfully use it all. But not take this long because... Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, you see, this is where I gotta kind of improve in my game to take the time to think about my next moves when they're thinking. That's how... I think everyone knows that, but that's how you play some 4D chess right there. That's how you get... That's how you get on the godly level of the game. Okay, so it seems I'm gonna go unscathed here. I'm gonna go unscathed. And keep both of my knights. Very epic, thank you. Thank you, sir. I actually do appreciate that. Okay. So I'm liking knight to e5. Start to put pressure on that d3 pawn. And then that's gonna... Okay, beautiful. Now you are in check. But I have a nice open file for my queen right here. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, have mercy. What is this guy doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Let's not get too excited. Yep, because they could cover with their queen. Son of a... I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I forgot about that. Yeah, I should have gone... what is it? Knight to f2 and guarantee a rook. That's okay. I mean, actually, no. I'd rather... So this is still fine. Except I actually can't do a discover check anymore. You guys are seeing... Oh, Lord, I messed this up. I messed this up. I haven't blundered anything. I'm up 3 points, but I kind of messed up my advantage. Actually, hear me out. Do I risk breaking my castle? By putting my knight on f2, check him. Actually, check him. Queen stays in the position because it's pinned. I take the rook, but then they'll probably take my queen. I mean, I still have an opportunity to get castled and all that, so I'll leave the position as it is. Try to get my bishop out. To, probably c5, the best point. Put more pressure on some floating knights there. Or floating pawn. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just do it. How come I can't... Man, I gotta get my settings fixed on this account. Because I can't pre-move. Alright, there we go. Yep. So, that's okay. I was anticipating that move, which now actually kind of does not put me in a great position. But up a rook? Isn't that what they say? You want to get all the good pieces? Okay, I don't know. I mean, honestly, it's not the most terrible thing I could have done. I mean, put my king back. Let's also just try to finally develop more pieces. Okay, I'll do this. I know you're gonna take. Doesn't take. Let's put pressure on the bishop. Goes back. It's quite interesting. Because free pawn. Free pawn. Alrighty, and now what do we got here? I guess kick out their knight on e5. Oh, that's a tricky move right there. That's a pretty good tricky move. I'll just move my rook. Move my rook. Maybe put my king to f7. Even though, well, I don't really want to put my king out too much in the open. They move their bishop. Okay, all right, okay. So I could protect it with my pawn, start to give it a support point, which might not be the worst idea ever. I mean, let's run it. Let's get some more support. Just have my knight be a nuisance in the middle of the board right there. That's right, I got pretty good control. Gotta make sure I'm kind of watching my time. Oh my lord, what is this? What's this person trying to do? I do not want your knight there. So I'm gonna kick it out. Doesn't have too many places to go, so I'm not actually too sure what they're planning here, what they're scheming. Actually really want to get this rook out. Yeah, let's just keep on just developing my pieces. Let's get things active on the board. It is a 3:30 in the afternoon here. And it's gonna be dark in an hour. We love daylight savings. We really do. Let's put my bishop there. Guys, if you're enjoying this thrilling content, then I don't know. Smash like. Okay, that's an interesting move. Let's just put pressure on that knight finally on g6. Okay, cool, very nice. Very nice, very cool. Let's finally introduce a rook to the center of the board. Put some nice pressure on the knight. Alright, here we go. Now I'm locked in. There we go, free pawn. Since my bishop is protected. The knight. Okay, that's not a bad move. It's not a bad move at all. Let's throw a check in there. Let's throw a check. My family just got home, so you may hear some things in the background, but not to worry. We're gonna finish this out. mean, right? Keep on kicking out that knight on f4. Okay. I'm cool with that. I think I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm chilling with that. I'm absolutely vibing with that. Oh, right. I forgot that knight was was uh was needed support of my bishop, which now does not exist. But not to worry, I am up a lot of pieces, and I'm gonna be a little bit reckless. I'm gonna push with my king. How often do you see grandmaster? Okay, I'll stop the act here, but try to push some pressure on their rook. Moves it out. You know what? I'm gonna keep on annoying him. This rook is finally open, which is actually nice. So I should probably bring it to the center of the board here pretty soon. They are stupid, but you know what? It happens to the best of us. I can't really say anything after last episode, but we'll throw a check, and what do we want to do here? Let's just clean up the game, so kind of get on this back rank right here, and so I can kind of sweep it with this bishop. These are very interesting moves that they're making. Let's just make a queen. Let's go for it. Let's make a queen. What do they do? Oh no, buddy. You're not getting past this line. You ain't him. You ain't him. I dare you to push your pawn. Oh, he listened. But I now have support point, so it doesn't matter. Unless they push there, then we're a little bit in trouble, but... Oh, wait a minute. But now that took my protection off of my pawn, and I have a minute. Oh, it's looking a little bit shaky now. No, I got this. I think I've been under more pressure before. Ooh, I gotta get my time management fixed, because this is actually not great. Okay, made a little bit of a wall here, so he can't, actually he could still touch my rook if I moved it up. Oh, I'm not thinking, I'm kind of panicking. You know what, that's fine. You want to know why that's fine? Because now I can clean up this, and let's go up here, and then let's do something like this, and then okay, let's keep them boxed in. King is now boxed in. Oh, now we're in the end game. Boys, now we're in the Avengers end game. They don't want to. Okay, that's actually a solid move. You know what? That's fine. Because now you pinned yourself. You pinned your bishop. You unpinned your bishop. I can't believe it. Oh. Interesting. The inevitable is about to happen right here. Oh, I gotta be quick. I gotta be quick as lightning here. Let's do this. I feel good about doing that. Boom. It's over. It's over, buddy. You gave me too many opportunities. It's done. It's done. It's absolutely finished. Oh, he's a silly boy. He's a silly boy for that. I don't even need my queen. There we go. 2 wins. 2 wins. 2 wins as I promised in this episode. We are now at 702. So we're actually already pretty close to ELO 1K right there. Just 300 more ELOs. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one.